Now it's time for what you all been waiting for. We are back with some more UAP and UFO footage seen around the world. Let's watch. UFO UAP sighting, New Jersey, USA, March 7th. That was my mom's birthday, 2025. All right, this man is recording the moon. Got a pretty good camera to capture the moon this well. And we see these 3 dark dots. Stop moving the camera, you fool. Somebody in the comments said, I wish the moon would stop moving. I know that's right. Well, we see these 3 objects seemingly just kind of sitting in one place, and then you have this third object that's actually moving away from the others. Oh, wait, hold on. Seems like another one is moving now. What do y'all think we're looking at here? The other one, the first one seemed like it's still in the same place. They have created what is a larger triangle formation. All right, y'all, now we're back with another sighting. This time it's the day after, and it's in California. And you see a cluster of what could be drones, maybe? Alleging that they're UFOs or UAPs, probably because they themselves couldn't identify what it was that they were recording. The audio is very low on this clip. I would think that if these things were drones, depending on how high they are up, we might be able to hear them. But we don't hear them, we just hear wind. It's a woman recording it too. Oh wow, she zoomed in quite a bit. Look how they're moving around. They're not moving as if they're drones that are flying around in some sort of sequence to create an image in the sky. They're moving independent of one another. You would almost think that there would need to be multiple operators flying each one of these drones for them to all be this close together, moving in the way that they are. Or maybe they're UFOs. Now this is a crazy sighting coming out of Mexico. Look at that. This doesn't look like an AI generated video. It's like a real video with something massive, triangular in shape, upside down, just floating there in the sky above these hills in Mexico. Look at that. It looked like an upside down pyramid. It says absolutely insane UFO footage captured over Richmond, Australia, March 7th. Again, my mom's birthday. There was a lot of different sightings seen around the world on my mom's birthday. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I feel like is happening here? I feel like they captured an airplane out of focus. That's why we're seeing the lights in the way that we are. This is nothing more than an airplane that is out of focus. I don't know about this one, y'all. The flickering of the lights. Because we've seen something like this before. Well, I've seen something like this before. I don't know if I showed it to you guys, where it was clearly, once the camera got in focus, it was nothing more than an airplane. And that's what I feel like is happening here. Like, have these people never seen airplanes before? Here's a more recent sighting that happened in Maryland, USA, on March 14, 2025. Now, they're claiming it to be a UFO or UAP. This looks more like a plasmoid to me. There's a guy doing commentary over this video. I think he's speaking Spanish. So we're just gonna keep the audio at a minimum, and I'll do some talking while we're viewing this footage here. It's roughly 2 minutes long. We're about 30 seconds into it, but we're gonna watch it in its entirety just to see if it's going to do anything different than what it is currently doing, because there's been times where we've seen plasmoids look or appear as though they morph or transform into drones and fly off, or even just shape-shifting. Now this thing looks like is illuminating a bunch of different arrays and colors of light. Look at that. He zoomed in even more. Look at this thing. Looks like it has a center core with like almost like some aura around it. Now a light can give off this same sort of thing. Okay, he done zoomed out a bit more. Okay, he had me confused. I thought he was capping something here for a second. But we see some sort of green light here. I'm not entirely sure what that is. If it's a laser, if it's light reflecting off his camera lens. Then we see what looks like is maybe the moon over here. I'm doing this pan and zoom right now. Yeah, that's definitely the moon, because that's some trees. It's kind of wait, that's kind of weird though, the way that's happening. You would think that more will be illuminated as far as the light that's coming off the moon and casting on these trees. But yeah, I'm doing this just to make sure that it is indeed the sky that we are looking at, and not a reflection that's on the window, or a video like he's recording a monitor or something. All right, that thing is moving. Oh, it's moving fast now. That's interesting how the light over here is. This doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but I don't know. What do I know?
Right, geezers and geezettes, okay? I've got some video footage coming from El Popo Volcano in Mexico. It's a funny name, I know, but here it is, okay? So this volcano has been subject to so much weird activity over the years, and it consistently gets strange things coming out. There's 19 UFOs flying out the top of this thing, you know? We've got things exploding above it. We've got portals opening. We've got things flying inside of it. This thing's just exploding just because it feels like it, all right? So, yeah, this goes into the whole thing that I've been talking about a lot on this channel, about volcanoes and some of the UFO mysteries behind their existence, okay? And I'm a firm believer, right? You could tell me I'm a donkey and I'm wrong or whatever, I do not care at this point, okay? But I think these things are attracted via energy sources, where there's lots of energy and things happening in these areas. They come and either refuel or do something that they like to absorb there, and, you know, get some of that electromagnetism there to do whatever. Look at this. This is a pyramid, bruv, flying across the sky, all right? This ain't no Toblerone chocolate advert, bro. This thing is a real... Look at the state of that, mate, right? So, but regardless, anything where there's any sort of geological activity, electromagnetic activity, whatever there is, you either get plasma phenomenons, like the plasmoidal activities, you know? This thing is like a firefly, okay? Mexico, you got some cool stuff going down, big dog. But the mystery constantly deepens, and there's no real explanation to why and what these things are that like to hang around these areas, okay? Some of you might go, oh, it's just a drone, or it's an intergalactic fart bubble that's flying in and out of the volcanoes. Come on, bro, why do you not know? Bro, you cannot explain this, all right? There is a small portion that's probably like plasmoidal activity, where this is like where energy happens during storms, like volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, where you get plasma formations that form like ball lightning and stuff, okay? That is true, and we know that. We know that's a real thing, all right? But it doesn't explain the 80% of the other weirdness that goes on there, right? There's a lot of theories. You can go crazy down the rabbit hole and sit there and go, right, These are beings that live inside of a volcano or the ground or the earth, okay, and which it could friggin' well be, man, and they just like to, again, explode randomly. Also got like friggin', are they trying to stop mass events from happening, like tsunamis, earthquakes? Are they flying into volcanoes to stop things erupting? That's another way inside of it. I mean, you've got cultural beliefs as well that stem from thousands of years. I'm a bit here for you. Many ancient cultures have long associated volcanoes with deities and spirits or otherworldly beings. Over time, these myths could have shaped modern UFO sightings, with people believing that UFOs are drawn to volcanoes due to the mystical associations, right? Interesting. And all you lovely Latina countries, I mean, you got Brazil, Guatemala, Mexico, all, it goes on, right? You guys have got something going on over there, man. You must have some really good quesadillas, bro. Some good tortillas. That these things like to come back and visit you guys a lot, because damn, bro, you keep getting the visitations day in, day out, no regrets. Or, oh, mate, I'm jealous, all right? Share some of the activity, all right? Until next time.
That's the thing, though. So many people believe that there are aliens hiding in our mountains and our volcanoes and oceans, but not many people have seen an actual UFO in the water until now. Let's watch. UFO hiding under Barcelona Bridge, March 3rd, 2025. I wish I saw this when I was in Barcelona. That would have been crazy. Y'all, what's the likelihood that this is nothing more than a reflection of what's underneath the bridge? But this guy that's recording, he believes he's captured something.
Maybe 4 or 5 minutes now, it has not moved. Okay, I've been watching this thing for maybe 4 or 5 minutes now, it has not moved. It's a sphere, that's as far as I can zoom in. I don't know what the fuck it is, it's not moving. That's the boat moving under it, for reference. Barcelona. Time is, I don't even know, I can't see the time, I think it's about 6:30 p.m. Holy fuck. Okay, video number 4, just to show you this thing's hovering, it's come back down to like sea level again. So we saw how high it was, it's come back down, and just fucking hovering.
I don't know, the way that water's moving, it looked like that's really there.
I'm just gonna keep recording just in case something crazy happens.
I challenge this man to come back another day to see if that's going to still be there. Man, it sucks that we live in a day and age where you don't even have to be a master editor to be able to fake a video this well. I'm not saying that this is necessarily fake, because the ripples in the water makes this image appear to be real, this video appear to be real. But if it is indeed fake, it's too easy to fake stuff nowadays, especially when it comes to AI. But I only hope that this is real footage of something that isn't always there, like the underside of this bridge. Dior bag or Oscar de la Renta, or both, spotted at Ocean Beach Cafe, San Francisco. 2-minute video. Lived here for 3 years, never seen anything like it before. What do y'all think? Oh, wow, look at that bright light. Oh my God, look at the movement. I mean, they got drones that go this fast now. Somebody could be on the beach with their own personal drone, just flying it around with a very, very bright light attached to it. Oh man, I would love to think and believe that that's not the case though. Like, this is a possible UAP, or like extraterrestrial unidentified UAP. All right, we see what looks to be clearly an airplane up above. Whatever this is almost appears to be the same size, even though this could be a hell of a lot closer to us in proximity than that plane was that was flying up above. I'm on the same team as the believers that feel as though aliens are ready to let it be known of their existence here on planet Earth, and they are tired of waiting. They're tired of being in hiding. They're ready to come out in plain sight. But they're trying to patiently wait for our government or the governments of the world to give the okay for them to come out of hiding. Because aliens are real. Aliens are real. So many of y'all have asked when the website is coming back live. It's coming. It's coming. How to easily cause panic and conspiracy in your city. What they mean by that? Let's watch. All right, so we got a balloon, 2 balloons with lights on the end of them and one in the round balloon. What are they doing here? Sending these balloons off into the sky. Would you look at that? If it ain't a UFO. Easy way to trick people. That's crazy. Look at that mess. It's too easy, y'all. It's too easy to fool people. People will look at this and be like, is that a drone? Are we looking at, oh darn, the video done froze, whatever. Are we looking at a drone? No, it's rectangular. Clearly it's a freaking balloon. Got him. All right, we're back. We can see the rest of the video now. Yep, definitely a UAP.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean, what are we looking at? Triangle.
Or possible balloons. Could be balloons just spread further apart again.
What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That's one of the orbs on top.
God dang, the wind. Bro, you need a freaking little cat thing on your microphone.
Oh my God, I'm so cold. It's so windy. I'm gonna get blown over there. Holy shit. What is this triangle formation? Just chilling. You can see it's still a triangle and it's not moving.
Y'all, the best part about this triangle formation is that you can completely see through the 3 lights, just like with the balloons.
I mean, obviously the 2 are moving. Keeping that triangle.
Yo, he's trying too hard to sell it, man. Come on, man.
It's 2 rotating around the orb, keeping a triangle formation. What the are we seeing, friends? One's breaking off. Oh my God. That is an orb. That is going on over there. I was just standing up on that thing, looking out. What is that?
There is a very strong possibility that he was just that excited about seeing a potential UAP in the sky. He couldn't believe what he saw with his own 2 eyes. Hey, maybe it was somebody else that released some balloons in the sky, or maybe he was actually seeing an unidentified aerial phenomenon. What do y'all think?
Put a finger down if you join the Navy with the highest of high hopes that while being on deployment in the ocean, you would spy aliens or work your way up really high to be able to get in contact with aliens of somehow, or just like know that they were real. And today in class, Mr. Dan tells you that there's absolute proof of this, yet we are not the agency that deals with it at all. Even if we were to see an alien land right on our ship, we would not deal with it at all.
Damn.
And then you had to go step out to the bathroom because you realized that your heart was broken because you will never be able to be that person.
Dang. I've never in my life heard that somebody joined the Navy just so they can learn of the existence of aliens. When I tell you I love her, I don't know who she is, but I like her. I like her a whole lot because that's a different one. That's a different one. Yeah, but yeah, you need to learn how to work your way up the system, up the ladder, so that you can get into the position to deal with extraterrestrials. Because yeah, I feel for you. I'm very, very sad for you because yeah, I feel the same way. I definitely would have been very upset to find that out. Who do I need to talk to? Oh, y'all see this thing floating in the sky here? And what's crazy is there's two of them. Do y'all see the other down here at the bottom? They're kind of rotating and flipping. If they're balloons, I ain't never seen no balloons shaped like that. They're some weird looking balloons, if they are. But they're floating like balloons that are just being picked up by the wind right now. Hold on, there's like a rotation that's occurring where it looks almost like a mirror reflection or a metallic. You see that on one side of them? I wonder what's that about. I've never seen reflections like that. Light reflections, I mean, on balloons that are floating away. Unless they're maybe a metallic balloon, but it doesn't seem to be the entirety of the balloon. Of the object. I'm calling them balloons objects. I'm calling them balloons because the way they float. God, man, I wish we can get a closer look. Is this person even zoomed in? I don't even think they zoomed in. They're not giving us any commentary. Yeah, one thing I love about TikTok is almost everybody in the comment sections is a believer. They see this type of stuff on TikTok, they believe it. They're super skeptical. And I'm not saying that I don't believe it, but clearly I'm not saying that I do. I see it. I don't know what it is. I'm fascinated. It looked like the one that was at the bottom worked his way to the top and flew past the other one. Y'all saw that? Oh, no. Oh, wow. Hold on. Look at that. That movement is funky, though. I feel like the aliens on board are probably getting sky sick. Like, did you notice the shiny window on the UFO? That right there? Another one out of California, February 15th of 2025. Yet again, that tilt, that rocking motion, just like the previous one. At first, I thought it was the same clip or the same object in the sky recorded with a different camera at a different time or a different area. But no, this is a completely different object. It almost looks like two round pads stuck together. What in the world? Look, man, people out there in California, if they're not, hold on. See if we can get a better look at what it is that we're seeing here. It almost looked like something from Star Trek. But at the same time, if this isn't an empty spot or empty space here, if it is indeed connected, then it looked like it would be rectangular in shape. But God, the clip is so short, just as it is getting good. That shimmer is crazy. All right, out of Darlington, England, March 13th, 2025, you have 5 or 6 appeared objects in the sky. Oh, wait, hold on. What's happening here? Maybe there's more than that, because as some lights dimmer, their lights reappear, or a different light possibly reappears in another space. I don't know if they're moving or if there's multiple things in the sky. Oh, what? There could be more than 6 of them. It's just their lights will individually dim out and then come back on, maybe? But it seemed like there's never 2 up until now. 2 or more lights that dim at the same time. Now 3. That's crazy.
Hey y'all, it's 12 a.m. on a Sunday, and I came to Jack in the Box to get the munchies because I've been doing a little something, you heard? And look what decided to follow me here. Just look what we got here. We got some more of that alien action we've been hearing so much on the news. You know, if these beans are supposed to be green, and you know what else is green, I'm wondering if they got the munchies as well. Hold on, let me ask them. Hey, y'all got the munchies? I said, do y'all got the munchies? Oh, that's right, they closed. Y'all stay safe out there, you heard me? Y'all stay safe.
I don't know. When he asked if these things had the munchies and that thing kind of jolted to the right, seemed a bit capped to me, man. Like this could have been CGI. Sighting in London, England, February 7th, 2025.
No, that's creepy. What the fuck is that?
For real.
Oh my days. What the is that? Oh my days.
I know what the issue is.
Oh my God, it is a freaking UFO. And there it is. It's just hovering in the sky. It's just hovering in the fucking sky.
Where? Oh.
Look at that. Oh my God.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh my God. Get the fuck out. Where did it go?
Yo.
No, where did it go?
It's behind the trees.
It's been trying to disappear, y'all.
I think she spotted an actual
Where
UFO.
did it go? Where did it go?
That's wild.
This is a 3-minute video. Please watch this. An object just crossed the entire sky. Port St. Lucie, Florida, March 12th, 2025.
So what is this?
That's not SpaceX?
Sorry about the car. I don't want to turn it off because I don't want to move the camera. Very pretty. So I guess that's SpaceX, right?
He said it.
SpaceX. Oh, right there.
He said to watch the whole thing. Let's see what's going to happen.
Florida. Today is the 12th of March, 2025. Still going across the sky. This is in 4K, 60 frames a second, okay? I understand we're quick to say, oh, that's SpaceX or that's something, okay? That's all I'm gonna say. We filmed the whole thing. Everything I film is open source. You may do whatever you want with this. You can't zoom in any more, so I can't move it. Now, logically thinking, what could this be? We're going into the second minute here. 2 minutes now, okay? 2 minutes. My previous video, I just said, universe, give us something cool. See my previous video, okay?
Is that another light?
Let alone the trees that are moving right there. Okay, I want to show you this. That's important. Look at the trees. See how they're moving a little bit? That is them, believe it or not. And so is that little thing right there.
Whatever this thing is, it doesn't seem to be going up into outer space. But yet it's casting that aura of light off of it.
Now it's stationary. We're going into 3 minutes now. I am sure everybody's going to see this tomorrow, and they're going to say,
I don't know what you're going to say. We need to have an open mind, please. Please. I'm U.S. military. I'm 55 years old. I'm not a UFO nut. I'm telling you right now. Okay, this is alien. Okay?
He said he's U.S. military. He's 55 years old. Not a UFO nut, but he claims that he believes that this is alien.
Get you over here. The whole way. Don't mind the trees in the background moving.
They need to get that fixed.
Okay?
Sound like a serpentine belt. Some alien, we can only hope. But if aliens do come, this is how I want them to look. I don't know about y'all, but this is how I want my aliens to look. Look how cool this thing looks, man. Yeah, this is just AI, but man, I want them to look like nothing we could have thought up. You know, I don't want them to be our size. Let them be huge. Look at this spacecraft too. It got panels on it, like as if it was man-made. But other than that, the freaking alien himself looks so freaking dope, bro. This is how I want my aliens to look. I want them to tower over us so we would have something to be fearful of. Shoot bullets at them, nothing happens. I don't know. This thing just look too cool. But that's all I have for y'all today. Leave your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. See ya.